Jokes.
Hello, welcome to Axel clears his throat a lot. Cause it's the truth. But we were just commenting on this nice piano music and how it's in every Kingdom Hearts game, and they make slight modifications depending on which one it is.
Yeah.
So all right, here we go.
Oh yeah, where are we again?
So we just finished the maze that was Alice in Wonderland.
Ah, yes.
But I saved us a trip because you have to take the ship manually back, at least early on. So I went back to Traverse Town here.
Nice.
And I got like 2 levels, so it's not much, but it's something.
Nice, less pain.
Yeah. But here's more pain.
Oh no!
No!
It's a normal drive through space.
It's a Sunday drive through space, basically, with no steering wheel. But yeah, that was another thing we talked about, was the fact that like this whole series of games is just one big it's one big arc.
Yes.
So it's gonna be like so we're saying like they already did 2.8 and they're gonna do 2.9 and 2.9.5. I'm like, we're not done yet. It's never gonna end.
We're gonna make so many arcs you won't know what's going on anymore.
It is one of their highest selling properties.
That is true. So
Square loves this series for that. Like, it doesn't need to make sense. Money!
Exactly.
It prints it! It pretty much does at this point.
Yep. Just the Kingdom Hearts anthology. It's just a picture of money.
yeah, kinda. You know, in Japan, they actually had like a big Kingdom Hearts promo event.
Oh, no.
They had, there's one. They had,
Alright, get the counter ready.
They had... they had, in the subway, they had different, like, pictures or images of the cast just on the back wall of the subway.
Yeah, alright. Interesting little promo.
I thought it froze.
No.
I think they were posted elsewhere in Japan, but I mean, if we love it here, they most certainly love it there.
Oh yeah, it's just Japan. They love their RPGs.
Well, they also love Disney.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
as far as I know, they really like Disney.
I would not have guessed that.
Not to mention, I think Mickey is actually really popular too, because they're really big into mascots there.
That makes sense.
Like every single company, regardless of what it is, has some kind of cute mascot.
Yeah, that's true. Even if it doesn't make any sense to have one.
Yeah, not really.
I can't think of any companies because I don't know Japanese companies. I'm trying to think of one that really doesn't make sense.
I don't know. Probably any kind of corporate business, really.
Just like a law firm just has a cute mascot.
Yeah.
We'll sue you.
It's the face of death and a cute little panda bear. So, Kingdom Hearts, Hercules was another one I didn't really see.
For what? The whole story, or?
No, just the movie in general. Hey, we can do friendship power here.
We're right under the statue.
Hey, it's PK and Cinema. What's up?
You got a box.
I do like the idea that it's a Japanese company like, we're gonna sue you into the ground, but politely, and also with our cute little panda mascot.
Yeah.
Oh wow, there's 2. Japan is a Japanese company, right? Technically, you're right.
It's many companies.
Also, you guys might know more about this than me. Japan did a Kingdom Hearts promo fairly recently. That was like them posting images in the subway, right? They did an item thing, like a selling thing, and they posted that to, like, for the new game, I think. It was something like that.
It makes sense to have some ads, but you know.
There's these are the games. Get your sword.
Give me a hand, will you? Move that pedestal over there for me. I gotta spruce this place up for the game.
The games. I don't have yellow friendship yet.
I can't move it.
I gotta go this side. There we go.
Oh. Well,
I can't do it. I'm just a feeble boy. Daddy DeVito. I don't think this was DeVito though.
What? Too heavy?
No, that's not Danny DeVito.
It's a close imitation, but
Oh,
Yeah.
wrong guy. What are you doing here?
staring at your nose.
Non-moving eyes.
It's got a dead stare locked on.
And I got my hands full preparing for the games. So run along, pipsqueaks.
It's really weird because he has an animated face now,
Look, it's
like fully
this.
formed, and then he's still got the JPEG
Heroes
mouth.
are coming from all over to fight
Hey, you guys
ferocious
seeing this?
monsters right here in the Coliseum.
His mouth isn't moving right. See, especially these guys. He's got super animated face.
Goofy was just staring like, what is he?
He's a fat little satyr.
He's a what?
They're called a satyr.
Oh, I thought you said sailor.
No, not sailor. Place that L with a T.
Yeah, no one can see him without thinking DeVito for sure.
Hey, if you can't even
What if he just yelled, Deandra? From
Why is he just humping the rock?
you can't call yourself.
That's a show I gotta watch more of is Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's what he's definitely known for now.
It's a great show.
It is. I mean, when you look
Okay,
at
so
Dan
it
DeVito's
takes
like
more than brother.
career, it really isn't that
Well,
much.
let's see what
There's
you can
Batman when he was the Penguin, and then
He wasn't he
Always
the
Sunny.
dad in Matilda?
I don't know. I haven't seen that one.
I haven't either, but yeah, give it to me. So
Oh,
Goofy
yeah.
can make silly poses.
Do it.
Oh wait, this one's different.
I don't like this one.
Barrel blast! Oh no.
Yeah.
Wait, can I? Yeah.
Hey, do it again.
Shit. You gotta lock on, Sora.
Oh no.
Yeah, I can't say I'm crazy about this part either, but
Yeah, it's not the best. Not the best training.
as long as I can. That was wrong. Oh
Yeah.
fuck. No.
Oh wow, that was like within.
Boo. Bull hockey.
You got it within the millisecond of losing.
You want to see this? You want to see the tournaments, huh? Yeah, okay, that's better. Get them all there. Okay, much better.
But you gotta launch them all. Break
Okay,
all at once.
Why was it that much better this time? I have 15 seconds.
Versus 2.
I can actually flub that one. There. You happy?
No.
You happy, Phil? Because there's one more and it's harder.
No, he's not happy.
The tournaments aren't so bad, really. I mean, if you grind
Yeah.
enough, you're pretty much fine.
That's true. I have beaten the whole thing. That was a long
Shit.
time ago,
I don't think I'm gonna do it this time. I think I might have already. Ah, camera, work with me.
though. The camera will not work with you.
The Ice Titan is the only real bitch.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like him.
I don't think anyone really likes him.
Rock Titan's fun because every single hit you get gives you a tech point.
You still have 30 seconds to do this.
They're hiding behind the stage.
Oh no!
I knew it. I knew the secret. Why was that one easier?
Because you knew what you were doing. And they gave you a
You
whole
knew
bunch
it. We knew it. You Dewey.
You ain't big.
Remember when you called that poor defenseless duck fetus? You monster.
I remember.
You guys
You ain't got a tomato nose like me.
Only tomato noses are allowed.
Want to become a real hero? Start by mastering this. It ain't cure, so I don't care.
But it's thunder. Man, now you saved.
Alright, you ready to cheat the system?
Yes. Do
Cool.
it.
Let's do it.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I got a lot more money too.
Double your money.
Well, I mean from grinding.
And we'll double it again.
I think I did double it. You ready for best Disney villain?
Rather a stubborn old goat, wouldn't you say?
I love this guy.
And I can't tell if this is the original voice actor.
It is, because there's a interesting thing about James Woods, but real quick.
Well then, hey, get a load of this.
I love how he
I
says
thought
that
it was
line.
Billy Crystal.
It's all
Pretty sure it's
yours.
James Woods, isn't it?
Good luck, kid.
I thought it was Billy
I'm
Crystal.
pulling for you, little shorty.
I'm gonna check, but I'm pretty sure it's him.
Well, whoever it is, because I'm pretty sure it is James Woods, but he made a point because a relative of his, yes, that's the original VA, it is. But a relative of his likes, he likes that character a lot, so he made it a point to reprise that role wherever it was, you know, whatever it was a part of.
Hmm. Okay then.
So anytime you hear him in Kingdom Hearts, it's actually him.
Huh.
Yeah, he's the sassy boy. Alright, you ready for the tournament?
No, I'm not ready. Oh god, no!
Because it's almost over. Well, this round anyways. Because Dom decided to electrocute them. I don't know if that's in the rules. And then they each do their little pose here. Loser. What if Goofy just said, "Are you ready for Square Enix?"
Just it's like WWE in here.
There's Discount Cloud.
Yay! I have no
Hey.
voice.
I'm sad and stuff.
I don't know how I got here.
He doesn't. He lost his memory. But did you ever see the decline of video gaming shorts?
No, I never got around to watching those.
Egoraptor actually voiced the three main villains in those.
Oh,
The head of Square Enix, the head of Capcom, and the head of Konami. But, yeah, there's just the three guys ragging on all the games. And then you got the heads of all the companies trying to, like, kill them, but failing because they're incompetent.
oh,
It's a pretty funny series.
I still need to watch it.
And you had the head of Square Enix with their Final Fantasy Online.
Mm-hmm.
And some kid, like, his friend dies. And he's like, holy. He's like, oh, I better get a Phoenix down. That'll be 245,000 gil without Picasso charge. Holy moly, I better take out a loan. And then it's like 1 month later, and the head knocks on his door, and he's like, are you Jim? Good. It seems you missed a payment on your Phoenix down. I'm gonna have to repossess your computer. Just rips it out of the wall. But it's an online game. You didn't read the fine print. He just drives away. You guys know where Hot Topic is around here. Basically. You're better than I thought, kid. It's too bad it doesn't matter. These are the baby games. Even though these
Look
people are
out.
very dangerous and can still kill you.
I still find it funny no one comes to watch these.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, we're putting on a show for no one.
Yeah, we're having this grand tournament for ourselves.
Well, it makes for decent practice at least.
Yeah, terrible business.
Whoa. Yeah, how do they keep this place afloat anyways?
By the power of the gods.
The power of darkness. They slip them some cash and no need to worry.
Yeah.
When was the last time you went inside of a Hot Topic, actually?
Couple months ago.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
so
been like a couple of years for me, probably.
I never buy anything. I just went there because a friend was with me. And they wanted to go.
Well, I mean, that's fair. I mean, like, your own interest, was there ever any of that? Because I used to have some with, like, their t-shirts, because they had, like, you know, some of them were fun novelty stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it's not the case anymore, but you heard about the, how they would steal DeviantArt stuff and just post it on their shirts.
I didn't hear about that at all, actually.
Which was alleged. This is not an actual accusation.
That little punk is your next opponent.
But that was a thing that was going around.
Just take him out.
I don't like you.
The great god of the underworld is afraid of a kid?
Yum,
Sorry, but
yum,
my
yum.
contract says.
I know.
It's like he's just
Think I
chewing
don't
on
know.
his
I wrote the contract.
like his scarf.
I know it says you're only required to kill Hercules in this tournament. But you gotta fight that kid to get to him.
He's got his nervous habit. He just chews on it every once in a while.
Hey, it's like that old goat says. Rule number 11. It's all just a game. So let loose and have fun with it. I mean, the casualty is...
Is that 11
it's
rules?
No big deal, right?
We only heard like... Do we hear any?
No, but I think that's a reference in the movies or movie.
Jeez. Stiffer than the stiffs back home.
You don't know if there's a Hot Topic in the UK?
Suckers like him are hard to come by.
Pretty sure there would be one.
Probably. They're probably more common here.
I've only ever seen like 2.
Yeah, I guess they're not like the most common thing in general.
Yeah, but yeah.
There's also Spencer's, which is just a trashy store.
Yes, it is. And
'Cause-
somehow that place has been in business in that mall since it opened.
Yeah, it's because of all the joke stuff.
Really?
Well, you know, because all the sexual stuff is just joke stuff.
Most of it, yeah. But they actually are a sex toy store.
Essentially. But I mean, they have regular stuff they sell, like, I know they have shirts and hats,
They have
but
shirts, hats.
it's Hot Topic, but worse.
Yeah,
Basically.
it's like the douchier one.
Yeah, absolutely. That I only go into if, oh.
It's time for bandage sword.
He has to make sure it stays safe.
No, it's hurt, so he's got to keep bandaged up so it can heal.
Yeah. It's necessary.
Yeah, someone scratched his sword.
Good job, Don. You just got killed by Cross Slash. Goofy doesn't give a fuck.
I'm gonna keep running at you.
He's just stashing on in there.
That's the best you can do?
That's the only thing he can do.
I am but a child, sir. I don't know what you're expecting of me.
I am 10. You are 27.
Also, it would really help to have Scan here, but I don't.
Oh well, I'm sure you'll still win.
Well, I mean, you have to.
Well, now they're both dead.
No, you killed my dog friend.
My humanoid dog,
How dare you?
which is kind of a strange character in that Pluto is also a dog.
You killed Dippy Dog. How dare you?
Doesn't even acknowledge him as Goofy.
Yeah.
Just give him his own name.
You killed my chaperone. I mean, my friend.
You killed my guy with a shield.
That's the best you can do?
Oh,
Oh no.
how dare you?
He's gonna impale you.
That is what that sword would do. Just beat the shit out of me. He wouldn't even have to cut me. He'd just beat me to death with it.
Actually, you could just drop it on you and it would kill you. I think probably weighs like 400 pounds.
I mean, that was always a common Final Fantasy joke in any parody, is that their swords shouldn't be able to be lifted.
Yeah. Oh my god, is Donald's back up?
Yeah, they eventually regen.
They're both up.
It doesn't take long for them to come back, so you don't really have to bother with healing them.
Huh.
You can if you're confident enough that
Oh
you're gonna
my
stay
God.
alive. But other than that,
You beat shoulder armor.
he's pretending it's Zack. Bandage him back to life. Dude, Zack is the best Final Fantasy character. For me, hands down. I love Zack.
Which one's he from?
He's from Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, the prologue. The one on PSP that I think like a decent amount of people talk about.
Accident.
I never hear anybody talk about it though. But I will always go to bat for that game. It's well
I never
made.
played it, so I can't tell you.
It's super good. Did he fall over?
Help me!
I've fallen and I can't get up.
My legs, they don't work.
Goofy is truly the bravest. Sword becomes John Wick. Oh, dude, that's awesome.
What?
That was a really sad ending.
What?
Because at the very end, you fight a lot of soldiers.
Uh-huh.
It's just like a massive string.
Uh-huh.
And, but eventually, after you beat so many of them, you realize that there is no win.
Oh. So you give up and curl up in the corner.
No, you just die.
Same thing.
Ah, what a great game.
Again, I never played it. Only one I
Well,
ever...
I can say it.
Yeah, well, I just can't really comment on it because I've never seen anything of it.
You also haven't really played, like,
Kingdom Hearts.
what, Final Fantasy.
That's also true.
Oh, that explains it. You're all out of potions. Let me get you some.
Take all of them. I don't need them.
I need some, because I don't have Cure yet.
When do you get that?
Tarzan Land.
Oh, okay.
This is for real. I think I definitely teared up, though. I may have cried, I don't remember. It's just really sad. It was cool that they had Zack in one of the Kingdom Hearts games, though, truthfully.
That's weird they have a break in the cutscene for that. So Rook's just been fighting him the whole time while we were just like, hey, you want to get back in there?
Well, it's like, we gotta bail, this is actually dangerous now. But then it's like, you know what, maybe we should help Herc
Don't
out.
die.
We should probably help him out, you know, do him a solid.
Yeah, that
Also,
wasn't too worse.
those are rather large, pointy teeth.
They are comically large.
A little bit. Just gotta get a range on him.
We'll just wait for him to get lower with his heads. Oh, there goes the camera.
It's broken.
Went right into the mouth.
Oh! I didn't know you could tech these guys.
I didn't know either.
You didn't know anything about this.
I played Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I never beat it.
I just
but
like
played-
teasing you about it. I didn't know that. You didn't know anything.
I only know Kingdom Hearts 1. After this game, you can say that all you want.
Sweet, dude. Now we run, because the darkness is after me.
Quick, into the stands. Become the audience. You won't get hurt.
They would dare her not paying a member. Except they would. I don't care. They're a giant three-headed dog with massive teeth.
They are.
I think they're gonna think about, oh, our loving fans are gonna not like this so much.
Just cheer on Cerberus. He'll be happy.
Then head number 2's like, you're right, and head 3's like, we've got fans. He's
I like
concerned.
them.
He's concerned about the about appearances. Whoa,
How did that even hit you?
that was cool.
Wow, right.
Thank you. See, that's why you give it to them, because they can occasionally heal you.
Ah,
More so than them healing themselves. Because again, they just regen.
yeah. Well, I mean, he just used it on himself there. And he used
Ah!
it on Donald.
He nosed me up.
And he used another one.
Thank you.
Well, at least you dodged that one.
There we go. Oh,
And
no.
we're frozen. Back into the darkness.
Yeah, the scene of Zack passing his sword to Cloud. Ah, man. Where he got his iconic Buster sword was from a friend.
Oh.
I like Crisis Core better than the original 7, I'll say that much. I like 7 too, but
I've only played,
like it as much.
I only played like 20 minutes of that game.
I'd still like to try Dirge of Cerberus, even though people say it's a piece of shit.
I do hereby dub the junior heroes and confer upon the full rights and privileges to participate in the game.
Man, Cinema, we really have a lot in common, don't we?
Hmm? What?
You rookies still don't understand.
Because
what
he likes Crisis Core better than the original as well.
Oh.
So, what does it take?
I want to try the remake of 7 when it eventually comes out at some point.
In 2027.
I mean, probably at this rate, who knows?
It was like 90% done last time. And now they're rebuilding it again.
You know, apparently it didn't start in-house.
There ain't gonna be any
Huh,
games for a
really?
while.
They had a news report that's like, so we're bringing it back in-house, and people were like, really? Like, it wasn't in-house to start with? Are you guys insane?
It was Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
It's like the biggest one.
Yeah, that's their biggest, most popular property, and it's not in-house. Or it wasn't.
Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
He's lying. We did all the work.
My lips are sealed.
Yeah, you just stared at him while holding that other guy.
I'm very curious to see what Final Fantasy my parents send me for Christmas, because I sent them 3. I sent them the remake for 10 and 10-2, remake of 12, and 15.
Huh.
Hey, no hard feelings, Cloud.
Hey, are you alright?
No.
Cerberus would make a terrible mess.
So, why did you go along with him anyway?
I don't know.
Nomura isn't even working on the remake until after Kingdom Hearts 3, and he's the director.
Promised to help.
I guess. I mean, Kingdom Hearts is a safe bet.
The power of darkness.
That's true.
I fell into darkness, and I couldn't find the light.
Hell, that might be why they delayed it further, just so Kingdom Hearts 3 would have the stage.
You'll find it. I'm searching too.
It's kind of a tricky thing because Final Fantasy VII has the prestige, but Kingdom Hearts has the popularity.
Find your light.
Yeah. I mean, they're both gonna sell regardless, but
Yeah.
the issue of people don't have $120 for 2 games right at the same time. So they would
How
just
about a
cancel
rematch
each other out
sometime?
on
Fair and square.
popularity.
No dark powers involved.
I think
it would
I'll
affect
pass.
sales.
It would. I like him. He tried to kill me once.
I like his hair. It reminds me of mine.
So I got a thing. What?
Oh. That
Oh.
one?
I already had a thing. Goofy, you need a thing? Oh well, thanks for nothing.
Goofy's now one with the Inferno.
I did not hear the bad news about 15 this week.
Oh, they canceled all the DLC that they were working on.
He's strong.
I thought they
He's
were already
kind.
done with it.
He's always
Yeah,
there.
so
for
did I.
you, and he's
I didn't know they were still
hard to
working
beat.
on anything.
He's
Oh my god, dude.
perfect.
It's because the director left the game.
Well, they got the important stuff out, which
Yeah.
was the extra character development with like their own chapters or whatever.
All the
Yeah.
pieces are in
What
place.
else were they
Relax.
working on?
I don't know. Like I said, I didn't know there was going to be
Here's the
anything
deal.
else.
Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll
Plus, they
take
didn't
care
tell
of
Nomura he was directing it until the night of the announcement to the public.
Oh, no, you're the
Oh
boss.
no.
Stay out of this.
Jeez, man. Throw him under the bus.
As you wish.
Kingdom Hearts
I
1.
do
Darkness,
all
darkness, light, friendship, Riku, Riku, Kairi, friendship, darkness, hearts.
That's the entire story of the first game.
With an
Nicely
injection of
done.
Disney. So, okay, thank God it loops around. Eh. Now,
You were worried you had to do it like 3 times
Tarzan Land. Oh my God, that would be awful.
if it didn't loop around.
That would be actually the worst. If it was the second game, it'd be like, yeah, it's kind of annoying, but alright. This is actually fun now. But in this one, it's like, no. Plus, it has cool music in the second one, too. It has like 5 different themes for each stage.
Instead of just
Well, for all the
one.
stages, but... Yeah, well, this one has 2 other variations, but it's the same song.
Yeah.
And
that's
2,
why
there's
I thought it
actually
was-
different songs.
Oh.
So there's that. It's very helpful.
The only thing different here I see in this version is that it has a little score counter there.
You know what? I'm gonna look away and read the chat.
That's it. Makes sense.
Seriously, I'll
I'll
get
just
to it
tell you
after.
if you're gonna
Kingdom
run
Hearts.
into anything.
It's cool.
You ran into something.
Remind me again who
you're hitting something.
Tabata was.
Who?
That's what I'm asking. I should know it.
I,
And there were gonna be 4 more DLCs for 15 to round out the story. Okay. Well, that sucks then, because I feel like that could have used it probably.
yeah.
I'm always down for more story.
Yeah, I am too. And that's, I mean, it happens.
Well, you beat 15, right?
Yeah. That's the only Final Fantasy I have beaten.
You were for the newcomers.
Yep.
That was you. And what did you think? Was it a good first impression?
Yeah, overall, I think it was alright. I mean, I didn't get to do all the DLC yet, so...
That's fair. Oh no. Ah!
Ah,
Oh Jesus.
goddamn rock.
I got a tiny bit scared for a second.
You need to level up your ship of block.
Gotta stick an extra block on there.
new
Buy a bag
la-
of gummy bears, put it around the hole.
Just spell out laser on one of them, and it'll become a laser gun.
You're gonna say Lays. Get a chip sponsorship.
That way you can afford a better ship.
That's true. They'd give me all kinds of money, spelled with a U, because that's how it is in this universe.
Yep.
It's spelled like Winnie the Pooh speak.
And that would also make it feel more like Final Fantasy 15, because that also had paid advertisements in it.
That's true, it did.
So weird.
Wasn't it only for like cup noodles or something?
No, there were product placements in there for phones and like a camera too, for like a Sony camera or something. I didn't check what all of them were. Oh yeah, there was also American Express credit card. I don't know why. They just had a little American Express on the gas stations in the window.
I mean, people really. Well, hold on, real quick. Let's see. They canceled 3 of them. They're still gonna release 1. Okay, they're releasing 1.
Okay.
So it's like Telltale. Like, we were working on Minecraft story mode for Netflix. That's the one thing everybody wanted. So we'll finish that at least. Will you eventually play the other Kingdom Hearts? I'd be down. Chain of Memories might be tricky. We'd have to have like a lot of conversation because that's like a straight grind fest.
Whoa!
Oh.
That's basically what it is. It's just a lot of fighting and then cutscenes after every world.
I mean, we can
My
still
head.
talk plenty. It's not that hard.
Donald?
That's true.
Goofy?
It's a lot.
Tiger friend?
It's a lot more strategic though. That's for sure. I'd be grinding hardcore afterwards. Ow! Stop!
Goddamn muscly leopard.
What?
Muscly.
Oh,
It's like all
you usually
bulky.
like slurred that hard, like mushy.
I know.
I love how he flops over. What the? Did you hear that? Did you hear that chomp noise?
Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever heard that.
That's a generic ass chomp noise.
I think it's because of the headphones. That's the first time I'm hearing that in clarity. Wow.
That chomp is like the Scooby-Doo chomp I remember from the games.
He's dead. We killed him.
Well, time to salvage the pelt. Oh, he's not dead.
Yeah, it just dips into Red Dead territory.
How is
Okay.
Red Dead Redemption 2 for you?
It's really good.
Cool.
He was a director of 15 and a big influence Final Fantasy. Okay. In charge of a lot of
Cool.
them.
Sabor.
And he was the director of Crisis Core. Good. He did a good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's the first time they heard it too.
What is this place?
This place.
But that would be the order. Would be this one, Chain of Memories, and then 2.
Look, I got separated.
You
from
like
my
his
friends.
answers?
Have you seen
Yep.
them?
This place. What you want from me?
Friends.
Not much, but still home.
Friends.
Right, my friends.
Mall down the
There's 2 of 'em.
street.
The loud one is Don.
Mauled by other
American
animals.
Express on next tree.
You know what? Never mind. I'm looking for my
You
friends.
want cup noodle?
Riku and Kairi.
ATM right over there.
Look for Riku. Friends.
Right.
You got it.
Kairi. Friends.
Okay, I actually have seen this Disney movie though.
Right.
You seen Tarzan?
Yes.
But
And I
have
saw
you seen-
Tarzan and Jane and I saw the TV show.
Oh, alright.
Really?
The TV show
Oh,
had
he just
some...
cursed at you.
Dude, we just met.
Stop saying you're gonna fuck him.
I mean, it's a mating call.
Not sure I understand, but
This is deep
thank you to
stare.
Riku and Kairi.
Tarzan. Tarzan.
He's
Alright,
gonna have
bye,
to...
Tarzan.
Oh, he's gonna have to start his own company.
Tarzan go.
Similar to Kojima
Sora
without the
go
drama. Yeah, Kojima got completely screwed.
At least he's got his own own thing now.
Well, he's got the prestige to do whatever he wants.
That's true. Someday we'll see that game. With Norman.
It's just crazy that people are still actually playing. Was it Metal Gear Survive?
There's,
Is that what it's called?
yeah. There's people actually playing that game? I didn't know it even
Yeah.
sold 1,000 copies, man.
Sora's okay.
Did it? I don't even know how much it sold.
Well, there's still people playing it. I imagine there's someone bought it. So now they get to hit everything with a stick and then make a fence.
What even was it? Wasn't it just like killing zombies or something?
Yeah.
That's literally all it was.
Oh, he pooped.
Ting tang walla walla bing bang. Witch doctor, my friend.
Oh, he's gonna kill him.
It's Robbie Rotten.
Oh no.
His father. Okay, bye.
Have fun sliding.
he kind of like slid across the net for a second.
Yeah, he was just like, and I'm on the ground. Slide forward.
Okay. Off to my death.
Whee!
Yeah, Death Stranding looks really cool.
Very strange looking game, but
I would love to blind run that.
so would I.
That'd be a good ass time. I mean, yeah, we can do it.
Well, yeah, obviously, whenever the hell it comes out,
I want to blind run the new Resident Evil.
you do that.
I'm probably gonna die a decent amount.
You shoot all of them, and then you run out of bullets, and then you lose.
What do you think of this?
Alright, Tarzan, you're supposed to be good at this. Come on now.
I was gonna say, what do you think of this segment?
I think that. Whack!
Yeah.
First fucking branch. Can't you just jump over those?
Yeah, but you lose momentum and you automatically get hit. Not that it matters, but the only way to get through all of them is just hit them. Which I didn't know you could do for a little while.
Oh, I never knew.
Didn't even know Survive It came out. Not really surprising.
There really wasn't much of a, like an announcement, like, here it is!
And people didn't really care either.
Nope.
They're pissed about Kojima being axed.
And then the fact that that was the game that they were coming out with next.
You know what? Yeah, the boss of this world is a pain in the ass.
Yes.
Stupid invisible
Was it?
chameleon.
Oh, and who's this?
This is like the
Hi
only
there.
boss that I
I'm-
might
Oh,
probably
you
die
speak
to.
English.
Yeah.
Possibly, because it's just,
Obviously,
it's a
you
really
must have
weird
been to town.
boss, and it has distance attacks that
just
really
anything
get in the
gorillas.
way.
Highly doubtful.
Blah, blah, blah.
Well, at least they tried to get an actor to sound like him.
I'm married to my gun. They're mad.
A circus of clowns.
He's still smiling
Not much
continuously
use
because of his
arguing
beak.
gorillas.
Yeah.
You can't be mad.
We're studying them, not hunting them. This is research. Well, the more the merrier.
Yeah, it's pretty much gonna be a blind run for everybody at this point.
Well, anyway, I'm staying. Huh?
It's probably gonna be one of those games that's like, here's a couple trailers.
Drug.
We're gonna get real high off this. Oh, it's just gummies. That's no fun.
Yeah. Edible gummies.
Oh, now I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those games where it's like you got the trailers, and then the game will be completely separate of that. Like how PT was supposed to be.
Apparently PT is still playable, according to the company. Was that still Konami?
Really? They got rid of it, though.
I remember seeing like a headline on some little article saying it was still playable, according to them. I didn't look into it, though.
Pretty sure it's not.
I'll check. Because if it is, then...
Because people were pissed about that, too. That they just got it off the store. And that's why PS3s with that demo were so expensive on eBay. Fighting Riku and Ansem was annoying. My rage was pure. Yeah, that's understandable. Riku's kind of a tricky fight, but I didn't have too much trouble with him. Okay, I think I gotta go this way first. Oh yeah, I gotta find slides.
Ah, yes, those. Oh. I found the actual article. They just cut off the whole title. It's still playable to those who own it.
Enjoying your tea party?
I'm going to shoot it.
I'm gonna shoot you. Don't make fun of me.
Surprised I didn't shoot at Donald for the duck.
Oh, friendship power! That's another joke I kind of liked that I remembered from the parody. Is that like they couldn't get the timing right, so they're all like jumping at the wrong time. Like, no, no, no. On my 3.
So on his 3. Oh, there's a card up there. What's it doing up there?
They're all inept. They leave their cards just laying around the camp, and then the gorillas took them and spread them out.
Why would they put them everywhere? That's not right. God dang gorillas.
Oh, there's one. These remind me of the mission cards from Sonic DX.
I don't remember those.
They're just little spinning white cards, and most of them were very obscure, and it's like, how the hell would I even figure this out, ever?
Ah. Don't you have to do something with the chemistry set?
You can. It makes, like... I think it's a recipe for an elixir or an ether.
Oh.
Oh, I think there's one inside.
One literally... yeah.
Well, I want to make sure.
Nope, there's another one behind you. Up there.
Oh, good eye.
I'm paying attention.
I think that's it. Sometimes.
Sometimes I realize we're playing a game.
Jane, I found pictures. He's speaking gorilla. Oh, so he wasn't being racist.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we shall see if I die by Ansem. It's certainly a possibility.
Haven't died yet.
There's Disney Castle.
That's Castlevania. What are you talking about?
Without the light filter.
Yeah.
It looks like a pleasant place. Then you've got man and woman. You've got floating woman.
Oh no!
You got gorilla.
Put the gorilla underneath the woman so she has a chair.
You've got pirate ship from Paper Mario. And then you have
fencing.
Berserk fight. Minus giant dragon slayer sword.
Well, Tarzan?
Pretty much minus
Where are
Berserk.
my friends, Riku and Kairi?
Tarzan sees that.
Hey, I thought
He said, Griffith did nothing wrong.
It's like, what the hell? How did you...
What?
But we have yet to encounter these friends of yours.
I know that tag is just a joke. But it's like, he did everything wrong, actually.
Really, Mr. Clayton? Tarzan.
I'd cry if they killed off Axel officially in 3. They almost did in, well, you know. I don't want to spoil it for the guy next to me here.
Look at that face.
The chess game has hinted.
Tarzan,
Chess
are you
game?
Sure?
Tarzan goes
The Berserk chess game?
No, Kingdom Hearts chess game.
He must be the leader.
The Berserk Castle routine.
No, we're not talking about Berserk anymore.
After all, the jungle
Oh.
is a dangerous place.
That's a great face.
No, but by all means, let's talk about Berserk some more. What do you want to talk about?
How about all the best parts?
Okay.
Ruin them all.
Shit, what was it called? The first arc, the Golden Age. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was Golden Age.
The Golden Seed.
When they were all a team. Oh, mushrooms. Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
no,
That's a
there's-
jaguar.
That's not a mushroom. That's a jaguar.
Making mushrooms. Get him.
We need to get high.
I was just thinking you turn him into a mushroom. Okay, bye.
Alright, that's over with.
I gotta go.
That's not the right way.
Goofy, what are you doing?
He's having fun.
I gotta practice pole dancing.
It's my home.
It's my
career.
side job.
It's the only way I can make money outside of this.
Even though the enemies literally drop money. Okay, fine. I'll just do it for fun. You gonna judge?
Yes. Yes, I will.
That won't be there soon.
Okay, well then you went the wrong
We
way.
have to find Gorilla Dad, who never loved us.
Never knew you.
The chess game between Xehanort and Arrakis in the that's right.
Oh, they played chess?
Yeah, it was in a trailer for
Huh.
the newest game. They also had a chess match in 2.8.
Hmm.
Not them, but different characters.
Neat.
They were playing Disney chess.
I remember playing chess before.
I hated it.
I was okay at it.
Yeah, I was alright. I want to test my luck with these chests. And hope the hippos don't maul me to death.
There's only one guy I really ever played chess with, and I only ever beat him once. One time.
It was a joyous occasion.
It was.
Eh.
And then we also played chess while high once.
Did you finish the game?
Yes.
Wow.
Because we played terrible moves. And it ended really quickly.
I'm gonna use my super secret king move, where he goes underneath the board, and you can never get him. Stay upright, hippo.
No, we didn't play that terribly.
Sweet.
It wasn't like the game of chess or game of pool. we
Dog in a
played.
box.
You ever tried to play pool one-handed?
That sounds awful.
It was hilarious. Still is.
While high or just one-handed?
Both.
Oh.
That's why we did it one-handed.
I meant the dad who never loved Tarzan, not us.
Same thing.
We don't even know our dad. I mean, it doesn't really bother us, though.
I know the nesting grounds are secret, but I trust them. You see, I want to help them because
Why is he speaking perfect English?
they need us.
Now.
Yeah.
That is true. That's really weird.
Why not just speak gorilla and put some subtitles there?
That could have just been an oversight that's like, he saw some slides and some time passed in the tent, so he was more used to. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, bye.
See you next week. We'll try this again.
Next week. That's sad. That's true. The mushrooms show you what magic to use, though some of them I still don't know. Like I think when they just fall down on the ground is gravity, or it's supposed to be.
Now we got some intense music.
You call this intense?
From where it was, yes. There's no enemies, there's no fight going on. It's like, well, I guess you're here.
Alright, so now I think we just gotta go back to camp. But I
Like
want
how
to
they
find
didn't
more.
follow you. They're just still over there like, huh, he's gone.
I'm surprised where'd he go? The game actually had that. Figured they just sort of
Teleported.
Yeah, it would have disappeared. Alright, let's see.
Weren't there some vines back to your right?
No. I can just jump down. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Okay, I'm just. That's what
Okay, I
was
think
trying
it's
to help
just,
you.
no.
When do you get the glidey move?
Whoa! And we're dead.
And yep.
There's King in his face. Yeah! Well, that's all we really need. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. Nice
Hippos don't
hippo.
even try to kill you.
Nice hippo.
The world's most dangerous animal, apparently.
One of them.
Actually, it kills more people than anything else. Somehow.
Whoa,
Stop
This-
attacking our tent!
No, not the gramophone!
We need it!
There's literally nothing else to do here. Need
No other
something.
form of entertainment other than slides.
Why did I never pick up on that munch sound before? That's so weird.
I think it's just more prevalent with the headphones.
I guess so. It's more, yeah, like, I don't know. Well, thanks for your help, Goofy. You really,
Yeah.
you really did a lot. Just jumping up and down.
Just like, ah!
Gosh,
Ah!
haven't you seen Sora anywhere? He was here, and then he was gone.
He just kinda jumped.
Is that him across the vines there? Nope, couldn't be him.
Even if it was, how'd he get over there?
He's too small now.
He ain't the right size Sora no more. Just doesn't understand depth perception.
I like that your Goofy's super chill.
I'm too lazy to actually put effort into it right now.
Snoop Goofy. Hey, that can't be him. He's way too small now. Okay, that's weird.
Oh, no, okay. I thought there was still something you had to do in
Oh,
the
I gotta
vines.
go back to the treehouse.
Oh. Does that mean you have to go through the vines?
Yes, actually.
I was right.
Well, I have to go the opposite way, though.
Still right.
You're still wrong. I win. That was a game theory.
Game theory. I'm right.
Let me tell you why you're wrong, but at the very end, what do you think, viewers, who actually won? No, that's deadlocked.
Yeah, that's his argument thing. That doesn't really matter. I mean, sometimes.
Oh, wait, I should read this. Sure. Yeah, fire, blizzard. Wait, so head down with orb above. Yeah, thunder. Okay, spinning is arrow. Oh, on ground is Cura. Okay, that Cura is the only one I never really picked up on then. Let's do a quick save here.
What
And I
happened
think
to your
I
other
just.
save file?
You mean this one?
Ah, there it is. I was wondering why I wasn't showing it.
Okay, I gotta climb a little vine.
I don't know which way to go. I got lost in this part. I'm not kidding. I looked it up. I had to. Oh, we went the wrong way. I just did
I
not know
timed
which
it
way to go.
wrong.
Barely made it.
Open, please.
Have some mithril.
That's actually important. You gotta climb a vine that's like, I think maybe over here, honestly. It leads up a tree.
Yawning.
So that's the entrance to the other place. And
then I don't see it no more.
I guess it is over there.
Okay. I still find it funny they don't follow you. It's like, well, he's on his own.
Well, he's dead to me now.
We don't know how to do this.
Okay, used to be pretty close. I guess I gotta go all the way across then. It might have just been where I was, truthfully.
Like I said, I don't know the answer here.
Yeah, it's right over there.
Okay.
Looks like that was on me.
Good. Wasn't on me.
Question is,
Can you make the jump?
you gotta get into a position to reach said vine.
From right there.
There we go.
Woohoo! Yahoo! Woohoo!
He's awfully brave, yeah.
Yeah, he's only like 200 feet off the ground.
I don't think I would be that confident.
I wouldn't. It's okay, his giant shoes will protect him.
At least it's more straightforward than Wonderland.
A little bit, yes.
I mean, possibly. Maybe,
I
man.
still got lost in both, but...
Let's see. Oh.
Oh! Give us item!
Hey.
Thundera!
Treehouse, yes. Because Clayton's like, I was only defending myself. I wasn't trying to kill everybody.
I was only trying to burn it down.
That's
Spin!
life. That's life.
Oh, here's
wow, that was a good dodge. I saw that. Opportune moment.
Wait, Kerchak, please.
Again, he doesn't understand English.
No.
Me no like you.
I'm going home.
Don't know why I'm here.
You get lost in this one, but not Wonderland. That's different for everybody.
Yeah.
I probably got lost in both initially.
Understand? I was only trying to. A snake slithered by. You see, I saved that poor gorilla's life.
He's thinking about other shit.
It's like, what am I gonna eat later?
Just a dial-up tone.
You gonna get that chest in the boat?
I have to float to it.
Oh no. You can't get up there. It's not allowed.
There is a thing.
They broke the stairs so you couldn't get there.
I think it's just on the outside, I guess. If I can even get to it now.
Nope, not there. Told you it's not there. There's nothing there. Stop trying.
There's something here.
Yes, but not there. Isn't there a double jump?
There's a high jump.
Ah.
There's a double jump in the second game.
Okay.
Alright, back we go. Back to the camp. We gotta trash it.
Why take this route? You could have just jumped off.
I wanted to make sure it didn't trigger this first.
Trigger what?
There's an event that happens here.
Oh, I forgot.
You gotta smack the big ol' fruits. And this is impossible to see just about, but
But what?
let's see.
What are you looking for?
It's around here somewhere. There's a green Trinity mark here.
Yeah, and?
I think Donald's standing on it.
If he was, that'd be funny.
I just want to see if, pretty sure it's still here.
Stare at him.
Hey!
How's he going?
See, tunnel.
Where
No.
he came from.
There we go.
Ooh, tasty.
Alright.
To death. And beyond.
Yeah, you're looking for all the Trinity marks, like, by the
Oh,
end.
now he's here.
Like, by the end game. Yeah. We left you at home.
He's gone now. Got hit by that same branch.
Fell all the way back down. Broke all his ribs.
Oh, that would be so painful. I've seen a joke like that by Adult Swim. They had him fall down from these trees that are like
Yeah.
500 feet up.
That's right. It was just a
Oh.
mess when he finally hit the bottom.
Yep.
I remember
The
that.
greatest jungle surgeons. Suddenly his head was like on
Oh,
his
PK,
thigh.
she saw it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like impossible. Like you're trying to get all of the Trinities by the end game, and it's, you find out that one was there, and you're like, I didn't even see it.
Why are you back?
He doesn't give up.
Well,
He's a
at least
primal
he-
animal. He wants food.
He's got enough muscle on him.
I just want the quick experience.
Fair enough.
It's the same as fighting like 10 Heartless.
Nice.
So, at least at this point. Away with you, Tarzan. There we go.
How could you do such a thing?
Now, Miss
His face is so
Porter,
expressive.
As I told you, I was not aiming at the
I'm not to go
Well,
near the
now he
gorillas
has a
again.
super animated face, but she doesn't.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah,
now.
his is actually, like, his mouth is opening properly.
Yeah, that's an actual 3D model, but she still's got flat face.
Except for certain scenes when it just goes 2D.
Stare at the sky.
Don't show your
Not like
anger.
these imbeciles. Blasted
You do have a
gorillas.
sharp eye.
I'll hunt down every last one of them. I'll track them down somehow. I'll stake
I'll
my
use
life
my
on
trusty compass.
Now he uses trusty
My
pipe.
gorilla compass.
It points
There
each
they
other.
are. Did you learn nothing? You could have at least waited until you were outside the 10. Like, okay, yeah, so
that's
you were
true.
actually in the wrong. Oh, I was next to Donald.
Save.
Oh well, we couldn't activate it now anyways. I just wanted to try and see it. But at least it was still there. So I wasn't wrong. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh, he turned into a gorilla.
And she's gone.
That's
Oh, we don't have to
fine.
fight anymore. Wow. That was really good, Donald.
You done did your job.
Damn.
I'm back.
You saved a ghost.
Good job. I was already dead.
I guess I might as well just use my... I'm so not used to using magic for attacking, but I might as well against this chameleon boss that's coming up.
Yeah,
At least to get a few free hits on him.
that's true. He's an annoying one. He's not necessarily a difficult one. He's just annoying.
He's not a good guy. I know you vouch for him every day, but really not seeing where you're coming from.
What, are you talking about the
Oh.
guy with the gun?
No. Just the chameleon boss. It's the way you were building that up.
Oh,
And
cutscene. I exist. Thank you.
I'm alive, but now I'm dead. I'm constantly trapped between two dimensions.
You brought me out of the second dimension. I'm back.
She's great. I'm back.
Goes right back into
Alright,
being a
back
piece
to
of
the
paper.
treehouse.
See, at that point, I would never have thought to go back there.
Back once more again, but we can do a shortcut. Because now I know that this leads right to it.
Is it the hippo?
Yes. We have to be eaten by the we have to be vored by the hippo.
Hippo is answer.
Never mind, I have to properly jump on them.
Yeah, I hated that.
Gotta do the hippo hop.
Oh, yes. Very nice.
Thankfully, attacking gives you a little tiny extra bit of distance.
Looks like he's breaking his ankles when he does that.
It does look very uncomfortable. Yeah, that's what I was looking for the just right there next to it.
Ah.
But I came out the wrong way.
Yes,
He was actually of use. It's incredible. Oh wait, there's no gorilla here.
Oh no. And there's no fruit either.
No wait, no, not the... I need to go over there.
Okay then. Do it. Faster.
Pretty sure. Maybe not. Trying to imitate the sound effect.
No, I yawned. That just happened to be the sound that came out. They're in there. They're partying without you.
There ain't no gorilla though.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do. Would have given a cutscene. I'm out of here.
Screw you guys. You can have this party without me.
Yeah, Donald's pretty good at attacking, not so much at healing. And I don't know why.
Hello, Dan.
Hey Dan, what's up? Goofy is good doggo and Donald is thick.
There, every single time he gets smacked in the face.
He never learns. Tarzan, this is your home, isn't it?
Every day I take this path and never learn.
I thought you were aware of these things that were, you know, on your tree. This is an awfully big tree too. You can see him from quite a ways away.
The world's largest tree at that point.
How does one cleanse your soul? With boiling hot water.
To the face.
Alright, I'm just gonna check the far end. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Do it.
Because I might have had to trigger something there.
Maybe. Maybe there's one last gorilla.
Which would be stupid.
Well, maybe it's hiding in the bamboo. The bamboo that's so thick you can't get through it.
Nope, just enemies here.
Back into the tent?
Let's try it. This one shouldn't be as hard as Wonderland. I've been hitting all the right flags so far. Shower in boiling water till your flesh separates from your skin. I want in.
Sounds painful.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just might sting a bit.
A little bit. Grill in a treehouse. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I told you.
There should have been a cutscene.
You didn't walk into it.
Ooh. It doesn't matter. It was the area.
No, you gotta walk into it. It's too big of an area.
Eh.
Nah.
I guess I'll just do it.
Well, I would hope you would do it because then you wouldn't progress in the game and then the stream would be stupid.
Hello, hippo friend. It's already stupid. Hey, hippo friend.
It would be even more
Oh god,
stupid.
yeah, his ankles look terrible.
Yeah, you're supposed to cross your legs when you do that.
We're gonna make this work with my clunky ass shoes.
Then again, yeah, he has feet the size of a giant, so... His feet are bigger than his brain.
Okay, I'm here anyway, so I'll have to save him regardless. Let's just make sure that we don't have to clear everybody out, and then it's like, oh, you saved me.
Good job. I was hiding. They were trying to get me.
It's interesting the contrast in this game to the second one, because in this one it leaves you to kind of figure out how each world works. In the second one, it literally gives you bulletin points for everything. It's like, go here, do this, fight this guy.
Oh, so it's the whole go to this point kind of track system.
It handholds quite a bit. Oh! Oh, good.
He was on the branch.
Oh, good.
Good job. That means there are enemies you need to kill.
Why would you give a cutscene for the first one, possibly the second one, I don't remember,
I don't either.
and then not do it for these ones? It makes it seem like nothing's gonna happen.
Hey, guess what? That means you need to go to those other enemies that you just walked away from.
Yeah, I know.
You're fucked.
I have to go back down there for a boss anyways. Is there just one of you?
Where'd the rest of you go? Leaving? Where are they? Oh, there they are.
Your friends ditched you.
It was a surprise party.
Donald, this ain't proud mode. Quit dying so much.
But he's useless.
He's good when he knows. Well, he doesn't know what he's doing really ever. He's good when he's just attacking, pretty much.
You can change his combat style.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He'll come back.
You can still change his combat style.
I don't care.
Change it!
No!
Fine.
I know what I'm doing. Gorilla, but do you?
But do you? You abandoned me earlier.
Had a hard stare going on.
Well, you did just walk over
All
here,
right.
look in the window, and say, there's no one here.
There's a dead corpse, dead gorilla body laying on the treehouse.
It's like, well, my job is not here.
It's like when Ashley dies in Resident Evil 4, you just see it and collapse over dead yourself. Except he doesn't die, he just gets depressed. She goes,
Oh,
no!
You can just kill her yourself. And
That is true. One of my favorite things to do in Resident Evil 4 is when you get the suit of armor outfit for Ashley,
yeah.
is you can just shoot at her non-stop and she just like screams, but nothing hurts her.
Nice.
Yeah, enemies can't pick her up and you can't shoot her by accident. You have to you get that by beating the game on professional mode.
Oh, so you get to make the game easier by playing it on the hardest version.
Yes. It also unlocks the infinite rocket launcher and the Chicago. You get the Chicago typewriter prior, I think.
Ooh, that's classic. You get the Tommy gun.
And you get a Mafia outfit to go with it.
Well, that just makes sense.
The typewriter also doesn't reload either. It's just
Well, it's got the drum mag, so.
Well, no, you actually don't have to reload it at all. It just it fires non-stop.
Seems a little overpowered.
That's kind of the point. It's infinite. You beat the game, so you get to have some fun. And if you try and reload, he readjusts his hat. And if you do it 3 times, he does like an epic pose. He throws his hat in the air, spins around, catches it, and puts it back on.
Just like a Michael Jackson thing.
It's like a hat trick. I need to catch up here a bit. Let's see. Those hippos have lost the will to live. His shoes store his potions.
You know?
That's a fun visual. Just clanking around every time he walks. If he steps on you, he crushes everything from neck to hip. What the? Oh, you're a special type. I don't think I can... No, I can fight you, but I don't really have the means to. I think you need some strength for that.
Well, get some more strength.
Okay, we done?
No. You missed 3.
Should be all of them.
No, you missed them.
Okay, there we go. I do hope Mr. Clayton is safe. He probably got himself into some more trouble.
Well, that's okay. He's got that
There
gun.
we go. And that triggers that. So now we gotta go over here.
That wasn't anything.
Oh, glass in his feet. That would be... That'd be awful.
Ugh. You know the one time I got stung by a bee, I actually stepped on it? So
Yeah.
I had a bee, I had a bee stinger in the bottom of my foot.
Whoa, that was a weird transition.
Yes, it was. Really
Also, that
painful.
sounds awful. I got stung by a bee one time also, and it was because I was being a dummy. Like, my bike fell over next to a bush, and, like, I reached all the way, like, down to get it, like, stretching my leg outwards, and I just saw a bee come, and I just watched it land on me. I could have moved, but I was too, like, scared to move. And it just landed gently, and it stung me.
It's like, I don't like you. Eh.
Basically.
Not for me, I literally just stepped on top of it. Didn't know it was there.
My legs swelled up quite a bit.
Yeah, I couldn't really walk for like 2 days. It was just
Okay, well, did your whole foot swell up, or just because it was such a pressure point?
It was just like one bulbous area, like a massive bug bite.
Okay, yeah, that's bad.
So it wasn't the whole foot. Like, I'm not allergic to bees by any means, so I was okay.
Yeah, I'm not either, but it's still.
You killed him.
You know. Quit beating up on me.
He's dead.
We took his tooth.
Yep, he's actually dead. You stole his tooth, and his eyes are just stuck open.
Let me see your teeth. Now for the taxidermy.
I'm here! Tackle!
Okay, he had plenty of time to see where he was going.
But he wanted to do that.
Yeah. Could have been an accident. I'm a dumb ape.
Nice hug. Oh no.
There's
not you.
there's an off-model face. He takes off his shoes in the middle of combat, revealing 2 baby feet as he sips from his shoe. What?
What?
Even you looked over. Excuse me?
He just takes off his shoe in the middle of the fight, revealing 2 baby.
I got stung once when trying to squish a bee with my shoe. He flew from underneath my shoe and stung. Oh man.
Well, that's your fault for trying to step on.
That's quite a wraparound. I would have done that. But man, that's a sick dodge to come out from the other side. Guess where we're going? Back to the tree house.
So much pointless backtracking.
Yeah. Yeah. Turkey is a she. That was my bad. I was caught up in the moment. My emotions got the best of me.
Plus, I don't remember these characters, so.
You don't remember Shabba-dub, Shooba-doob, Shabba-dub?
I don't remember the gender of Shabba-doop, Shabba-deep, Shabba-dub.
That was a really catchy song. The movie was good too. You know what? It was a piece of shit. Was the Tarzan Game Boy Color game because it was so hard.
Oh, you haven't seen the Game Boy original game.
I mean, fighting Sabor in that game was crazy hard because you had to time the stabs just right.
You made it to a boss in that game?
I beat that game.
Well, then you need to beat the original Game Boy game. Cause that shit's fucking stupid.
Alright. Fair enough.
I've had that game since I was a kid.
It'd be nice if you actually lock onto the fruit, but you don't.
I've even looked up a walkthrough of that game. I couldn't beat it.
I mean, some are just not really playable.
I know. It's a 2D platformer where you go through the forest and it's timed, I think.
I don't think the Game Boy Color one was timed.
Yeah, it was timed because eventually, like on the 2nd or 3rd level, you just run out of time because you're lost. You don't know where to go.
Maybe you were timed and I just don't remember.
Because you were too good at the game.
No. I don't think that's the case at all.
You're the #1 game player of that game.
No, when you're a kid and you're stuck with games that, you know, you have like your 1 or 2 games.
Yeah.
You just have to get good at them.
That's how it was for me with that Tarzan game. It was one of my only Game Boy games.
Like, you don't have a choice. You just have to get good or there's nothing else. Like, you'll just be bored that day.
Yep.
You can be bored or frustrated. Those are your choices.
I was frustrated.
Clayton! Oh no, we gotta help. We've already been helping the gorillas, though.
Save them again, please.
I'm scared.
I just see him not moving for a second. I was like, what are you doing with your hand?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
It's just like vibrating violently.
My comment was still towards the shoe potion convo. You happened to be the little arch in the middle of my shoe, so it didn't squish. Oh, that's why. I got stung one time. A bee crawled around on my upper lip. No, a bee rammed into my lip one night. I remember that. It caught me off guard because I didn't see him, and I didn't think they'd be active.
One time I was riding my bike, a bee flew into my eye.
Want to see it?
Right next to your logo.
What?
Or your health bar. Now it's almost right in the center.
Oh my god. That is impossible.
That's the same color.
That's what I'm saying. Also, thanks for those bits, N4.
Woohoo!
Shit. How is anyone supposed to figure that out?
God damn. I suppose it's right in the center. Now.
You know how I initially found it was I was going back to like find treasure or something, and I had the power, and it like blipped. So it's like Trinity, and then it was gone. I'm like, wait, what? So I kind of shuffled around for a bit.
It's still funny, just gets smacked right in the face.
Ooh!
Again, he just never learned.
Tarzan no like this path anymore.
You've been taking it for years, Tarzan. Just get rid of the branch.
There ain't no bus in the jungle. Just deal with it. Deal with a fat lip. I keep forgetting I need to hear that song more too. Every time it plays on the radio at work is Fat Lip by Sum 41. I like that song. What is it with bees and kamikaze missions into people's body parts?
I don't know, but I was like I said, it rammed into my eye.
It went into his ear. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. It just seems like the only way that you'd find that ever. Unless you look it up in a walkthrough.
Yep.
I still have all the original printed guides to these games, too.
Oh, I heard that the company who made those is actually closing down next year.
Brady Games?
I think so, yeah.
Or Prima.
I think it's Prima.
Pretty sure Brady Games was the one who did these, though.
Well, the main...
I think Prima handled a lot of Nintendo titles.
The main one for games that is used today is shutting down next year.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, all you have to do is look up tutorials online for stuff now.
Yeah.
They're purely for collectors' sake.
Yep, so they were making all these really nicely made ones and everything.
Yeah, like hardcover shit.
Yeah.
I saw them in Walmart.
He pointing thing!
I believe the word you're looking for is a gun. I'm bored.
What do you want?
I'm jealous of your luscious spiky hair. Tarzan, you gotta curb that racism, dude. It's not very becoming of you. What was that battle cry? No! My plans!
Not so good!
Well, that was the fight. Everybody have a good time?
Game's over, we won.
So now the bullshit starts.
We found the Kingdom Heart. It's in him. It's in his gun.
Thankfully, some of the information in the guides are still relevant to these newer titles. Not so much the new heart list that they put in. Because you need certain items from them, and there's certain ways to fight them.
I'm now floating. You can't win.
I've actually been possessed by demons the whole time. Ah.
And you know you're dead. You've been shot.
Just fucking die. I have a gun too.
Except mine shoots fireballs and not bullets.
I'd like to think that helped. Well, Donald's dead. Good job.
He dies every time.
Should probably stick to aerial combos because they're a clip faster.
Hey, there he is. The big reveal of the creepy thing with the tribal tattoos. Why would a chameleon have tribal tattoos?
Pretty sure he was purple initially. Remember, these are all recolors. Though, truthfully, he looks better as normal color, I think. The tribal tattoos aren't that bad.
Yeah.
It's like the noise in The World Ends With You. They have all these really cool symbols on them.
I don't know the game at all, so...
You should try it out. It's really good.
I don't own it.
You could.
I don't have any more money.
Excuse me for a second. Didn't mean to use that one, but I'll take it.
Yeah, it'll work.
Kill him!
Yeah, I spent all my money on the that new upscaler I'm getting.
That's true.
And it's going to look so nice, and I can actually not have to wear 2 sets of headphones.
Die, you chameleon bitch! Oh god, I didn't know you could jump that high. Stop! Hey!
Nice! Ow!
Oh, okay, I guess we gotta kill Clayton too.
He's trapped! Get him!
Shouldn't be too bad. He was a pushover before.
He's got 10 times the health now.
Yeah, takes an hour just to kill him.
He doesn't even hit you once, it just takes that long.
Well, you're a spry fella, ain't you?
He's got them hops.
He's been drinking hops.
Not schnapps?
Ow.
Pretty sure he's been drinking schnapps.
Wow, he does have a decent amount of health. Now time to slide, Sora. Come on.
Whee! Ah!
It's funny, the most dangerous thing should be just a gun in this universe. Ooh.
Yep. Seriously, he's got a vertical hop that beats anybody.
I'll just hit him. Yeah. I'll hit him up the vine real quick. There we go.
It's gonna blow.
I liked collecting their guides too. He just dead ass or shoots Sora in the head.
Just kills a
He
child.
He just does it. Yeah, that would have been the easiest thing. Yeah, they do have nice maps. The one for this game
The
was
robot chameleon's gonna eat him.
it was a decent length, and the one for Kingdom Hearts 2 is really thick.
Yuck.
That was that had a lot of maps in it because those levels are quite a bit bigger. And there's a lot more enemies and just various things. Finally, best spell.
Only spell.
It's weird too when you compare like these RPGs to like the guide for Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, which is just crazy skinny.
It's like a pamphlet.
Kind of. Well, it ain't that. It ain't. But in comparison, yeah, but it has a little bit of length to it.
What?
And it is useful. Yep, that's it. We're going to the next planet.
Dead.
Cracked my neck. That disc I slipped is back in.
What's he gonna say?
I actually used to buy guides for games I didn't even own because I just like to read them.
Huh.
The first one I got was for Sonic DX. And then they had a really cool guide that was it was a versus kind of thing. So one was for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And then if you flip it over, it's for Sonic Advance. So it was 2 guides in one.
Alright.
I still really like that guide. But then I didn't even have Sonic Adventure. I was still way into Sonic. And I had DX, but I didn't have the original Sonic Adventure for Dreamcast.
Well, we didn't have a Dreamcast.
Yeah, but I came across the guide for the original in a store and I bought it because I wanted to see what the differences were.
Neat. Do you just have that?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry you missed the fight. Yeah, I've still got it.
Nice. Well, maybe I'll get Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast at some point.
I mean, it doesn't really matter that much.
I know. That's why I don't have it. 'Cause,
I like the GameCube one because it's janky.
Yeah. I have the GameCube one as well.
It's janky as fuck.
I imagine the Dreamcast one's also probably janky as fuck.
You don't have weird mouth movements, I don't think.
Really?
Maybe you do, but they're not as severe. And the lighting is better too on the characters. Like the character movement in general, I think, is better.
Huh. Well, we've got to do a comparison, don't we?
Because it wasn't a weird port. And that's the only time it does that in this game, the 3 question marks for an area. They do that all the time in the new games.
Well, that just makes sense.
Yeeting Sora out of there.
This is your home?
For
That
sure.
means- Huh?
It's a killer throw. Shut up for a second.
Gotta listen.
The waterfalls.
What?
They're echoing all
Jane, what are you doing here? You didn't get thrown.
Still funny. It's like they don't give them subtitles.
Hey guys, I just wandered in here.
Oh, I've got it. Eh, ooh, ooh.
Jane! God!
Friends in
He's a
our
bad
hearts.
influence on you.
Heart.
Hmm.
Oh. So that's
He's like so disappointed.
That sucks.
Same heart. Clayton.
You bothered by that white trinity mark there?
Yes!
No heart. No see friends.
Bad cutscene.
Can't get that for a while. No heart, bad cutscene.
sorry about what I said.
No, you're not.
Aw, they're friends again.
He's referencing the Three Musketeers.
Anyone who says that is referencing the Three Musketeers.
I know, but they actually made the Three Mouseketeers, I guess is what they called it.
Yo, you're good.
No, you're not.
If you had to leave for a bit, it's understandable.
Yeah, everyone's got lives to live.
Yeah, language, seriously.
The Tree of Life.
It's a circle of life. It's the wrong movie.
Is that a piece of fruit?
I think someone has a new admirer.
Yo, we gotta go. This ain't gonna work out.
Nah, duck gorilla romance not gonna work.
It ain't work on Rule 34. I ain't having it here. I don't want to see that at all.
And why did you have to bring up Rule 34?
Because if it exists, there's porn of it.
Yeah,
that's the rule. I'm afraid.
I don't need to see a sentient piece of bread. Okay.
Bread.
It exists.
Are you saying Turk's a piece of bread?
Same amount of intelligence.
Or are you talking about just on a
general.
Oh, okay.
In general.
Yeah, I have such a hard time avoiding that bread porn. It's everywhere.
Everywhere I go, it follows me.
That's what they're standing around here talking about. We must be rid of this awful bread porn. Yeah.
I'm the one who made it.
Even though I like it.
A weak-hearted fool like him stood no
Yum, yum,
chance
yum,
against
yum,
our
He just looks tired all the time.
But the boy is a problem.
Plasma core in the middle of the woods. It's like Samus.
Seamus.
They're referencing My Hero Academia.
Before it was even made.
It's a butterfly lock, obviously. Goofy turns to the camera. His face gets super realistic. Put us onto the... He punches the Heartless clear off the map. Does the thumbs up? Yes!
I don't know these references.
He goes back to normal. They're funny out of context, though.
Yeah. Oh.
What if he got a serious face and went, "Oh my wa shindaru"?
Just came out of the hologram there.
Yeah. It's like a YouTube poop. Yay, new Keyblade.
You got the key to the jungle. It's much like the key to the city.
But it means
even
nothing.
more useless.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. You
It's
can
just a
unlock
vine.
tree locks.
It's literally just a vine.
Oh god, don't make me do this again, no!
Welcome to the tutorial.
Maybe Leon will know.
I want a pilot. No.
Come on, I'm the Keyblade Master. That means I'm automatically qualified to fly a ship.
Made out of gummy bears.
Whoa, it's like we're driving it normally. I think I do have to go. Ah, I gotta do 2! No! I gotta do 2! Alright, time to catch up on chat while not dodging anything.
I'm not even gonna listen to it.
Donald goes, "Nani? None desu ka?"
Oh, if I could do a Donald voice, I would try and say it like that.
Yep, Ken is not a bitch no more after season 1 of Tokyo Ghoul. I hope you enjoyed it, like the whole way through. I swear, that is like the coolest transition for a character, though. It's such a dramatic, like, 180, and I love it.
I saw the first episode.
You should see more.
I saw half of the second episode.
See more! Oh no, oh no.
I saw the commercial.
No. Oh.
Oh, you lost half your health, you're gonna die. And you're gonna have to do it all over again.
I figured there'd be some kind of contact that, like, I would have been bashed aside or something.
Nope. Just pain. As you phase through it.
Darkness all around me. Never mind, it's blue
All
again.
that I see, absolute horror.
Imprisoning me. I got my health back, it's okay. Oh, you careful, that block was coming up awful fast.
Who put these things here? Why not just fly around them?
Yeah, he never really questioned that, did he?
Yeah. Like, oh, here's a tunnel with a bunch of enemies in it. Why not just fly over it?
Whoa, okay, danger's gone.
You were talking about other things.
I would like to revisit that Tokyo Ghoul cartoon I made.
Why?
Because I feel like it could have been a lot better. I spent long enough on it, but the effects work could have been done much better at least.
Did you do the effects or someone else?
Someone else.
Oh.
It did a decent job in areas, but now that I actually know what I'm doing,
You think you could improve upon it?
probably.
Well, then do it.
It doesn't matter anymore. It's just one of those things, like, you know, it's
Product
a
of its time.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
I remember you working on it for like a whole goddamn year.
I went fucking nuts trying to finish that thing,
I
and
know.
that was when we were working full-time hours in the summer too.
Well, when you were. I
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah, that was bad.
Yep. You drove yourself insane.
And then it was finished, and like, well, that's done.
And then you played a game, and then you went on to the next one.
Yeah, then I started having fun again.
Yeah. You started being a happy boy. Not depressed, I gotta get this done in a crazy amount of time.
But I hope you look forward to season 2, because it's also really good.
Season 2 of Tokyo?
Yeah,
Alright.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
That's still a game I want to try.
It's not getting a sequel.
I know.
I mean, well, then again, I don't know how well it's sold.
It was on the Wii U, so not well. You know, there was only like 110 games for the Wii U.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It made me think like, you know, I could actually just go get most of those right now and have a nearly complete collection of that.
You could.
And I mean, they're
What
not
are
all-
the rare Wii U games?
I don't know because it hasn't been out that long.
None.
They're all there.
Well, some are definitely going to be more uncommon because
Yeah.
of just people just didn't buy them necessarily.
There's
Die!
there's like some circus game that's really rare.
Thanks for those bits, Paul. People dropping bits over here.
Oh, how nice.
I love these gaps of nothing.
Great design, guys.
Just shake my ship all over the place. Alright, yeah, I gotta catch up again. I don't think I'm gonna bash into anything too,
No.
okay, well. These menacing groups
You
of
want me
3
to just tell you,
ships.
like upper left, down.
There we
left?
go.
I think it's over.
Who's your favorite world in Kingdom Hearts? You know what? It's Twilight Town. I love the aesthetics of Twilight Town and the music. Get out of here! It's over.
I got a little tired of the music.
In Twilight Town?
Yeah.
In the second game?
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
This is Traverse Town.
I forget what you're
This
talking
is a pretty
about.
decent. This is a pretty decent world too. Honestly, it's melancholic. I like it, but Twilight Town, like Roxas was stationed there for a while. It just looks nice. It's constantly in sunset mode, and all those sea salt ice creams shared. It's a lot of good stuff there.
I thought Donald went behind the counter. What's the thing in the box there?
Hmm?
What's the crystal?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Synthesize items like this. It's just a crystal.
Wow, crystal.
Oh. Also, Nightmare Before Christmas World is cool, and Hollow Bastion, also pretty neat.
There's the big man.
Hype for what comes next. What comes next, Danny? Oh, you mean
Big
Tokyo
man with
Ghoul.
the big eyebrows.
That's what defines him. There's a Yakuza game specific to Wii U, not released outside of Japan.
Oh.
Well, Yakuza 5 never made it out of Japan, which is really stupid.
Yeah.
Seriously, why do they do that? Yakuza 4 happened. Yakuza 5 is like, okay, that's only in Japan, and then we get 0, and then we jump right back into 6 here.
Something funny. You know how you cancel your PS4 account for online?
Not yet. It just hasn't run out.
Oh, well, you can still get the Yakuza Kawaii, whatever the hell it is. The one that I have that's sealed.
For free?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, this month.
Oh my god. I gotta get that.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Holy shit,
I
that
don't
makes
have
me
to open mine.
that makes me super happy.
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just went up like a couple days ago.
Oh my god. Oh, Yakuza 5 got a digital release? Yes, that's good. Thank God.
Oh, well then get that one.
I have to get all of them. I have 0 for Steam. Go away, I have to pull a bell.
But they're the Rainbow Skittle Wizards.
What?
The Rainbow Skittle Wizards.
That was some good improv just then. I wanted to get Tadpole Treble on Wii U really bad, but it seems to be locked in North America. Really?
What game?
Why would it be locked to the North American eShop? Tadpole Treble, I think it's a rhythm game.
I'll see if I can get it.
Just to rub it in.
Yeah. Well, maybe we can stream it so you can at least see it, you know.
But it's a music rhythm game.
So?
I mean, I guess that it could happen. Oh. I gotta talk to Leon.
No.
Gotta talk to Leon, that piece of shit. So we can say, hey, did you know about the secret to the town?
It's right over there. It's in that hole.
I'm gonna cry. My Wi-Fi is bad in my room, so the stream is buffering. Aw.
Yeah, that always sucks. Whenever any of these guys come by to watch my stream, it's always buffering for them.
It's just people's Wi-Fi is different.
I know, but it's like, hey, you made it, and you can't watch it.
I know, it's not their fault.
I know. That's why I'm just saying it's sad.
I'm always happy when people decide to come by. It's very nice.
Yeah, I'm happy too that people come by at all. I'm happy the one guy who does come by for those Diablo ones. And he's dead.
Best way to open any passageway.
Just ram into it 3 times.
Small indie game by maker of Brawl in the Family, which I also haven't heard of. I have it on PC, but I like to play it on Wii U. Yeah, that's right. I remember you showing me that on Wii U. Also means supporting the creator. That's true. You bought Sonic Mania for like 3 different systems, so you definitely know about supporting the creators.
I mean, I got the collector's edition with the statue.
With the nose that just snapped off.
I know. I had to re-glue it.
Because it was that... I wish you could like just flip the little switch on the Genesis port of the little statuette, you know? And turn the game on. That would have been cool.
Oh, yeah, that would have been neat if it was like a plug-and-play thing. Just to actually play.
Yeah, they could have just had like the little ROM inside.
Yeah, but it was still an independent guys who made it, so they didn't have that much money.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I bought Sonic Mania for every system, I'll have you know.
You got it for PC Master Race?
I do really like PC. Steam is pretty great.
Yeah. And, you know, you can get games on other
for
places.
For newer games, I do like to try and stick to console, though.
Yeah, I like the controllers, honestly.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can just hook up a controller to PC.
I know, but not all games for PC work well with controllers.
I haven't had any problems. What controllers are you using?
Well, I mean, the games themselves aren't designed for controllers.
Some of them aren't, but most of the ones on Steam are.
Eh. Some of them just, I feel like they play better with the keyboard.
Well, I always like Binding of Isaac better with keyboard.
And I always liked it better with a joystick just because I had it on Switch. I could have used the buttons, but I didn't like it.
I'm glad you like the chill stream, Cinema. Let's see. We gotta go to... okay, now we should be able to talk to Sid.
Why is there a caution sign there for that little pool of water?
What?
Back there at this...
Oh, you're right.
Why did you have that?
People have drowned here.
It's like 3 inches deep.
It's dangerous!
You could fall in.
You could trip, fall face down, then you don't know what's gonna happen.
You'd be unconscious and drowning. Then what you gonna do, huh?
Unconscious and drowning.
Well, if you're face down in the water unconscious, you're still gonna drown.
I love De Nouveau.
I don't know what De Nouveau is.
Especially compared to other streams I've been in. Well, that's good. I want all my games to have restrictions, especially the ones I buy legally. I know. Why can't all of them be like that? It'd be so great.
You should do that thing.
Hurt me more, Sega. Is it cool if I plug my own stream like an asshole? Oh crap, I just did. Well, you do it on the regs anyway, so why not? Hey everyone, I have a UK friend named P Foggy, and he likes to play Nintendo games, so check him out if you'd like.
Yeah.
There you go. I just plugged you. Or check out OJ's stream. He's been playing Diablo.
Yeah, I'm going to play Diablo 2 tomorrow. 'Cause I don't like to stream on Sundays.
Or Saturday.
I just couldn't get the energy yesterday.
That's fair. See, I need
But generally I do.
green. Yeah, I need green for that.
I just generally don't like to stream on Sundays because we do this stream.
Can you fix my ship?
No!
Please?
No!
Just points at me to get out.
Get out!
No!
You're my worst customer!
It's true, I don't buy anything from him. He just helped me out because I was lost. You can buy accessories from him, though.
Oh.
But you tend to get enough just in the field.
Yeah, I agree.
Or you synthesize them upstairs.
There's an upstairs.
Oh,
yeah,
we
there's
gotta
an
go
upstairs.
see Merlin now. / Riku again. Oh,
Yeah.
and there's the boss we need to fight as well. So we got a few things we gotta do.
Nice. It's always good to have things to do.
I suppose so, yes. So my laptop is trash. I'm using Cinema to screen share on Skype. Hey, whatever works. Move, Goofy. I've been playing Mania, and that's not my name. I'm playing Mania and struggling at Mario and Luigi. That's true. Yeah, Paul, me and you, we gotta play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga on here. 'Cause I'm a master at it.
And get it done in one day.
Not that good.
Damn it.
I don't have the hours.
You tell me you can't world record speed run that game?
I mean, I am going to be playing a lot of, I'm going to be doing Ocarina eventually. Like the whole week.
Yep, you sure are.
So that'll probably take a decent amount of time. And people can yell at me when I play that one completely wrong, because I never played it before.
Just make sure you do the horse. Like, do the horse thing. Get the horse so that way you have it when you're an adult. Because I've screwed that up.
Wait, get the horse as an adult?
As a kid, you need to go to the farm so you can get the relationship with your horse.
Oh.
So when you're an adult, you can do the song and the horse will come to you.
I see.
I didn't do that, so now I'm just an adult with no horse. And until I get to the point where I can go back in time and be a kid again...
So you just screwed yourself?
Yeah.
Can that happen? You just get stuck?
You're not stuck, it slows down your game so much to run around everywhere.
Ah, yeah.
That's all the horse really is for.
You're just a man without a horse and without a prayer. Yep. Ah! Yeah!
And I still never finished that game.
What? Where is he? What?
He's above you.
Hello? Ah!
I told you!
Get him, Goof. But,
Yeah, I need to finish Ocarina, and I need to actually play Majora's Mask.
I really want to play Majora's Mask. That one looks really cool.
Yeah, it does.
Aaron Rage quit that one.
That's right, I forgot he did that.
Got sick of it.
Eh.
Oh my god, yes, please help. Anyone wants to help me with Ocarina, by all means. I am down. I'm gonna have friends on call with me yelling at me to do the right thing, and then I can have people in the chat. It'll be a good time.
I'll be here at some point if you want. I know some of the game.
You can time travel, you goof. Side jumping is a fast way to travel. That's true. With the hut, for 10 hours. Making your horse side jump even more so. Go away. Yeah.
Eh.
Oh yeah, I got guard now. I can actually just block him if I want.
Oh.
But I didn't equip it.
Yeah, it's been years since I even tried to play the Ocarina of Time. Could have just been stupid, who knows?
Yeah, I was a child.
Yeah. I'm a child and I got bored and I moved on.
I have to catch up on all the Zelda games. I haven't played a single one.
Well,
Because my mom was always weird with that. She's like, oh, Zelda has magic in it, even though it doesn't have much at all.
Yeah, it really doesn't. It's
Like you time travel with a flute. Like that's it.
that's about it. Yeah.
More or less. To be fair, Majora's Mask was pretty dark.
True.
But, you know, nevertheless. Hey, guess what? I'm in the fountain. You can't. Wow, big money.
Nice. You made 50.
Where? Why is it always one of you around? Go away.
He likes to run away and hide.
Come here. Hold still. Thank you.
But she let you play Kingdom Hearts?
We're Zelda nerds too, so we can help. It actually played a big part of how her and... Oh, that's cool. You guys met through that.
But the last one. The newest one.
Hold on. Tell me if you need help on Zelda. I will absolutely. I'll make fun of your every mistake like you did with Malio and Root. Hey, you know what? You can. I'll give that to you. You can do that. I think Slapshot's decent. Screw Berserk. Get that. And yes, that's good. I almost have all Zelda games. Zelda has gods, goddesses, though. But she let you play Kingdom... Yeah! Well, Kingdom Hearts... Yeah, I don't know why.
Because it was Disney.
That's probably why. Because it was Disney, so it didn't seem that bad.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
She can justify...
Fuck!
She can justify the magic in Disney. She can't justify the magic in anything else.
Forgot. Gotta ring it multiple times.
Now you gotta kill them all again.
Yeah, it was very strange because like there were plenty of games, like I couldn't play T games for the longest time, even when I was a teenager.
What's
and
your
like
innocence?
I bought when I bought Smash Bros. Melee, I was like, I think I was late. I was in middle school at the time. All my friends had it, and I really wanted it because I actually had a system for it.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, "This is T." I'm like, "No, Mom, it's Mario. It's Mario." That was my defense, and it barely worked. But I had it for a long time. And then I was just doing practice matches after a year of playing it nonstop. And she comes down, she's like, "I don't want you to have that game anymore." I'm like, "All right." So I traded it in because I was playing it with friends anyways. Yeah. And then when I was 17, I was playing something downstairs. She comes in the door, she's like, "Hey, look what I found at Goodwill." And it was like an almost new copy of Smash Bros. Melee.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Didn't you not want me to have this game?" She's like, "Oh no, you're old enough now." And I'm like, "I'm old enough for mature games now, but thanks."
Yeah.
But hey, I got a good game for free, so whatever. Mickey Mouse is the devil. Disney is Disney is magic. There's plenty of it. She did not like, was it Fantasia?
Yeah.
Was that what it was called?
That's where he
has the magic hat? Yeah, where he's the
Yeah.
wizard. She did not like that. She didn't want me to see that. But that was the only one.
It's like, this will destroy his belief in God.
Yeah, seriously, wouldn't it have been easy enough to be like, "Yeah, I understand this is fake.
Yeah, it's...
So, but it's still fun. You know, it doesn't shake my beliefs. I'm not gonna try and... I think she at one point she was scared that I would try and do witchcraft if I was exposed to like magic. That's how religious my mom was.
What? Are you gonna be burned at the stake too?
Yeah, I guess. Apparently, that's what she would have had to do it herself. That's what she was worried about. No, believe me, me and my mom, we had a good amount of fights over rational things when I was in high school.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
I walked out one day because I was so angry after getting into a shouting match with her. That was a thing that happened. I called her a bitch and I walked out.
Well, alright then. Sounds like you had a good day.
And well, she called me afterwards because it was literally just wanting to go to my friend's house during the week after school, but because I had the tiniest thing of homework, she didn't want me to go. And I'm like, and so yeah, and that happened. Like, and I walked out because his house was like a few blocks away. So I just did that. And then she called me later on. She's like, "I guess I have been a bit strict." And I'm like, "Oh, this is what it takes?" I didn't say that to her, but I'm like, "All right, well, thank you for being understanding, I guess." And I could have easily used the argument. I don't know why I didn't. that I get all A's in school and I do all my homework regardless. I
Yeah.
get the grades, so why wouldn't I be able to do things during the week?
Yeah, why not?
But I was a dumb, I was stupid. I didn't think that through.
You're a stupid grade A student.
That's kind of a true statement, honestly.
Oh, he's a cannon.
He is a cannon?
That's what he is. Look.
That's true.
He turned himself into a cannon.
Well, maybe you should stop.
Yeah, it was quite the opposite for me. I just didn't do the work.
No, you didn't.
Nope. I graduated though, and that's all that matters.
I just paid attention in class, did the work, came home and played video games.
I paid attention in class, didn't do the work, came home and played video games.
Left 4 Dead 2 was a big part of my high school life.
For me, it was Smash Brothers Melee. That's what I played with my friends.
Melee was huge in middle school for me.
Well, you are a few years older than me.
Yes.
So.
Those were some really fun summers.
Yeah. Yeah, they were. Both of us, even though we didn't know each other.
There were plenty of times where I would just, like, I'd go to a friend's house early in the morning and we'd set a 99 stock battle. And we just do it.
Yeah, I remember doing it with my friends, just like a couple times, though. We got tired of it, though.
I just remember that was the one way we unlocked Mewtwo a lot.
You, like, restarted the game to unlock the characters again?
No, but certain friends, when they got the game, we would have to get the characters, and you get Mewtwo by playing 8 hours of the game. And the easiest way is just to set high stock battles.
Yeah, that's
and just
true.
go with it. Jesus, why are you going all the way over here? Stop. This has never happened before. Get back. I gotta herd him back.
Can you hit the cannon shots back?
There we go.
Oh.
Bye.
Everybody,
yeah. Okay, I gotta catch up here for, like, big time.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Oh, you're fine. See, Kingdom Hearts 3 is rated everyone 10+, so you should be good. Yeah. I have to call my mom to screen my games. Bugs Bunny made my uncle a Satanist. Paul, I'm sorry to hear that. To be fair, you have to be pretty old to understand the mature subject of Smash Bros. Yeah, there's a big hand, and he doesn't like you very much.
And he wants to control you.
He wants to prevent you from becoming your ultimate action figure form.
He's preventing you from becoming the amiibo.
Yeah. Fantasia was cool. Maybe one day I'll see it. And the whole point of the magic in that section was that Mickey wasn't supposed to play around.
Yeah, that was literally the whole point of the entire show.
Disney World was a magic kingdom. Getting good grades. I'm a bully. You might as well. It didn't do shit for me. The only reason I got good grades was so I could, wait real quick. I have to go here. The only reason I did was because my parents are like, if you get all A's each semester, we'll give you $10 extra. I'm like, all right, I don't make much money as it is, so I'll just I'll do good in school and get me some spending money.
Nice.
I think that's literally the only reason, and the slight pressure from my parents. But, So now we gotta go see Merlin. We gotta return his old crusty,
Speaking
rusty
of magic,
book.
We're going to the most notable wizard of all time.
Yeah, very true.
Oh, I hate these stupid rocks.
Did you spend like an hour here?
Yes.
Yes,
I did.
That was close. You angry? I just cleared it in one shot.
Yeah, it's okay.
There's Dalmatians 1, 2, and 3. Can't get those yet. Just a weird thing I remember. So me and my family did. Can relate to you two so hard when it comes to school. I did nothing to improve my marks and just got average scores all the time. That's fair. Nothing wrong with that, as long as you pass, really.
Yep.
What are you doing here?
I learned that my GPA is actually just a C.
I hated them until I got... Yeah, Glide makes it way easier.
Oh yeah, it does.
My mom would make the point countless times that if I put in any effort, I would have benefited a lot.
Yeah.
Well, parents just try and make sure you do good in school.
I was very subtle about it. Every time my friend got his degree, but he doesn't know what to do with it. But she still mentions at least he got a degree, you know? He can use it at some point if he wants.
Yeah,
like, I get it. I don't have a degree.
I understand.
And I don't care.
Not for me, not for me. Call it torture, call it university. Have you heard that song?
No.
It's Reliant K. It's college kids.
I don't know.
Please save us as college kids. What my parents told me is what I did. They said go to school and be a college kid. But in the end, I question why I did. I love that song so much. It is really, really accurate. Also, I just remembered another thing. How, when I tried to get the Ratchet and Clank games, I think I told you that, but like, it's like going commando. It's because the titles had innuendo.
Yep.
So like the third one was Up Your Arsenal. That one took a while to get. And she just looked at me like, Up Your Arsenal? I'm like, is this just a joke? And then when I tried to get Star Fox Assault, she looked at me and she said, Assault? I'm like, come on! Give me a break, man. Even Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, she's like, Battle? I'm like, it's rated E! Please! I had to get a friend to vouch for me. And then his parents said like, yeah, no, it's fine. Since the video through screen share is laggy, but the sound is on point, I'm just doodling. Feels like a podcast. Aw, that's nice. I love podcast stuff like that. It's just fun to listen to.
Yeah.
Oh, easy, Donald. It's okay.
It's like magic!
Oh, friendship.
Oh yeah, we get to do Winnie the Pooh.
But yeah, share your drawings when you're done. Sounds good. If I got good marks, it wouldn't have helped me since I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what I wanted to do after school. I spent that entire summer just trying to figure something out.
Yeah, so did I. I had mental breakdowns over it.
Oof.
Yeah, those aren't fun.
And then my mom, she's like, hey, why don't you try this? And I'm like, okay. So I tried a graphic design program, and it was decent, but it was not what I wanted to do ultimately.
Hey, at least you learned some stuff, though.
Wait, did I not give you the book?
Goofy!
Goofy!
I don't want to talk to you!
There we go. We don't want to know what book it is? Even I don't know. It's a curious book, though. You need to find the missing pages. I'll leave it in this dusty corner for you to look at whenever you want. And now we talk to her about the summon. Okay.
With her dead stare eyes.
Yeah. Well, job interviews are an entirely different story.
Yeah.
It's really weird because it's funny, the more you do them, the more you get used to them, obviously. Much like anything. But my experience in particular, like the very first one I had, I was nervous as hell. And it was completely visible, but I still managed to get the job. But then the fourth time when I went with a friend, when I was in Arizona, we just needed to look for jobs. They had a temp position at like a baseball park, which it fell through because we found something better. But we just went and talked to different people, and I talked to some lady, and we had a really nice conversation. I was just shooting the breeze with her. I answered everything completely natural. I cracked some jokes with her, and we were just having a good time. She's like, all right, well, you're hired. I'm like, wow. In my head, I'm like, that was really easy.
Yeah, just relate to them.
Yeah, just be a regular person.
Be a regular person, get them to like you.
Also, let's check the book. It's gonna be all torn up.
Welcome to the woods.
What if Merlin was goofy all along? Told you about the time I broke a kid's arm. No. I don't think you did, actually.
Why are you going around breaking people's arms?
My mom made me get rid of Skyrim before I beat the first boss. I ended up rebuying it a couple years later without her knowledge using my brother. I played plenty of games at friends' houses that I couldn't ordinarily play. Like Left 4 Dead or Ninja Gaiden. Or, I watched a lot of Skyrim. I definitely watched a lot of Bethesda games through a certain friend. Is it, where's his house?
No, it's you don't. I don't think you have the first page, but
there we go. Would that not be a good twist? I shook the woman interviewer's hand while I still had a pen in it. I was so nervous I didn't even think of it. It's okay. PewDiePie gives bad handshakes too. It's a meme. In the summer, my parents tried to force me out of the house.
About the handshake.
My ass is too busy playing video games to ever go out in the summer. My parents try so hard, but it never works.
I mean, when I got Skyrim, I almost just didn't even leave the basement.
Nothing.
Like, I slept down there.
There were a few games like that that I was way into.
To say goodbye to Pooh.
Certain summers. There were certain summers where when I was mowing lawns,
Wait.
that was the only work I had when I was a teen.
Yeah.
I used that money for I bought the Sly Cooper trilogy one summer, and I was just like nonstop playing those. Those were fun.
Yeah, those are fun too. I mean, I don't think I got the 200 hours of gameplay out of Sly Cooper that I did out of Skyrim, but
No, definitely not. Those games aren't built like that.
yeah.
We all left here and the hunt
Didn't mean to break his arm. Kids were getting kegged all day because it was a day when we all had to wear PE shorts. And when I got kegged, I tried to keg the kid who kegged. There's a lot of kegs going on. And he fell over because I grabbed around his legs when I failed to keg him like a squid. And he was so heavy that the fall broke. It's a large barrel.
Yes, I know a keg is a large barrel. What? This
And
is
he
clearly
was
not what they're talking
and he was
about.
so heavy that the fall broke his arm, and I got half a day's inclusion. He was included. Paul, that was great.
You get to be included in the activities for today.
Meant to say last boss. Oh, okay. Well, at least he got that far. Like the first, if you didn't get to fight the first boss, then it's like, all right, I don't have that much attachment. But fighting the last boss, you're already like super deep into the game.
I guess the first boss would be the first dragon you fight then?
Possibly.
Because if you just go along with the main story, it would just be that.
Keg is when you pull a kid's trousers and pants down and people see his bum and say, how embarrassing for you. That's verbatim.
Okay.
I want the secret chest.
Stop stealing from Winnie the Pooh.
You're not going to use them. He's not going to craft things with a mithril shard.
And stop stealing it from Eeyore.
He's got a meth lab underneath his tree. That's why he needs.
Rabbit.
That's why he needs honey all the time.
No, it's just Rabbit's got the meth lab and he sells it to Tigger. That's
No,
why he's
he
always so
puts
crazy.
a crack inside of the honey. That's why he's constantly addicted to it. It makes so much sense that way. That was Winnie the Pooh's life savings. Now he can't mortgage his shack. The mithril shard. Pooh's not that smart. He wouldn't be thinking about stuff like mortgages.
They don't have to pay taxes here.
I'm gonna smack his tailpipe though.
How could you?
Because it releases an item into his house.
Why did that sign say Sanders on it?
It's always said Sanders. It says Mr. Sanders, I believe. I never understood that. Like, it was his house and he just kind of dipped. What is the lore behind Winnie the Pooh? Because there were a lot of entries.
I couldn't tell you, man. I've seen a few, like... I remember the movie.
Wow, he's got some good shit for being poor.
It was left here by the last owner. Take off the mirror thing.
Oh my god.
It's a tiny one.
He just left me to rob his house. Oh, Pooh's gone.
I see that you have some new items.
The debt collectors came for him, and he couldn't find his mithril shard.
He's been taken away.
Well, I'm not done yet. I gotta light a fire for Pooh. Gotta stream. Oh, yeah. Alright, see you later, Paul. I gotta wait until Pooh's actually sitting by it, so it doesn't matter. Alright, we'll get out of here. And let's see. No, just exit.
Yes, the compass.
Let's go.
Let's get out of here.
All I know is that there's a theory that Winnie the Pooh characters are based off of mental disorders. That seems believable.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
Pooh, well, or we could do like deadly sins. Like Pooh would be gluttony.
yeah.
I don't know what the others would represent, but because Piglet's scared all the time.
Yeah, that doesn't really apply to any of the sins.
Just the one. Well, Tigger, no, he's not that bad. All things considered.
Pride. That's about it.
Did I?
Can you fly now?
Oh yeah, I did. I just didn't use it. Oh, I'm a dummy. I forgot to equip the new thing too. That could help me a bit.
Oh, look at it. It looks like it's made out of bones.
Yeah.
Why? Jungle one.
I think it's just made out of wood.
Maybe it's the lighting.
It does look like kind of bones though. But no, I remember Winnie the Pooh in specific. They had at least as far as VHS tapes are concerned, they had like the blue ones, the 4 ones that were the original, like ones from the 70s or the 80s, whenever they were animated. Hey, it's our buddy.
You're alive. You're here to kill me again?
Let's stretch his face to make sure he's real. No one does that.
Looks like he just stuck his thumbs in his mouth.
Not.
Hey, you're real.
Now you gotta die. But yeah, there were the blue ones, there were the 4 red ones, which were like the more recent ones that were like storybook entries. There were the green ones, and then there were yellow ones. All different entries from different series. They were all Winnie the Pooh. They even had the TV show. I don't remember much about that though.
Yeah, I don't either.
Don't worry. Just leave everything.
Rabbit is okay, yeah, there you go.
Oh my god, I saw inside his head there.
Rabbit is OCD, Piglet is anxiety, Pooh is eating disorder, Tigger is ADHD, Eeyore is depression.
Yeah.
That completely matches.
Sora.
But I saw through his head there, through his eye.
With their help.
Like his eye went too far over, looking to the side, so it just didn't have enough of the model.
He saw into his world. Nothing going on in there.
Oh no, I saw the wall behind him.
Really?
Also, I was gonna say before, but you know how Tarzan, how Clayton dies by hanging?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he gets caught by the vines. In the show, his sister comes for revenge. And she like kidnaps all of his friends in a trap of some kind. And she poisons Tarzan. So he's on a timer. So he has to save everybody, and then like he ends up saving the sister, and then she's like, alright, I guess you're not that bad, so I'll give you the antidote.
Oh.
We've got this
She didn't die from hanging too in a children's TV show?
There were some pretty good episodes of that show.
What?
I don't remember.
It was just on TV. I didn't know it was a thing until I flipped through a channel and caught it.
I didn't watch Disney growing up.
Riku?
I mean, I saw some of the movies, but I didn't watch Disney Channel.
Nice going.
Okay, something else I remembered about my mom's restrictions.
At least he's okay.
She did not want me to watch when I was a kid. She didn't want me to watch the original Ninja Turtles, which is like the tamest show of all time. It is so goofy.
No, she wanted you to watch the British version where they even had to get rid of the nunchucks.
No, that's the American too.
Oh, really?
They only use the nunchucks in the original, like, 10 episodes, whatever the pilot season was. And immediately after that, he got a grappling hook.
So strange.
It was because of weapon laws. You guys ever hear of Maleficent? A witch, man, she's a witch.
She's the witch, we must burn her!
Yeah, that's the conversation everybody's having. It's the Crucible. Got out of that mess and came here. Oh yeah, they lost their world. They used to live in Hollow Bastion. Best show was the Donkey Kong one. Oh, the CG one? With the Kingdom of the Crystal, the Crystal Coconut.
Ah, yes, that show is so weird.
Or that might have been a movie, but they did have a show.
Yeah, yeah, they did.
I saw some clips from it. It's pretty goofy.
Yeah, it's an odd one, and even why it was made.
Yeah, check it out. See, she's like, they're looking in the window, and she's like, she's trying to deceive him and doing a very poor job. Like, oh, you got replaced by these guys, even though everyone can be friends.
Yeah.
Now he values them.
But it's like they're overhearing the conversation about burning a witch. Like, you see, they're violent creatures. They want to burn me at the stake.
You don't want to burn me, do you?
Come with your mummy. You're very easy to manipulate, dear Riku. It's pretty silly.
Back to the conversation with 6 people instead of just 3.
Yeah, they didn't matter.
They didn't need to be animated, so they got rid of them.
So here's Rocket Ship Man, here's Emo Boy, and here's Dead Girl.
What about her?
She's cool.
Alright.
Squall's like, I don't like friends. And then at the end of the game, he's like, yeah, I guess friends are okay.
I need friends.
We can have a book club together. Oh, now, okay, yeah, now I can.
Oprah's book club too.
Now I can hit the key.
Well, as soon as you get rid of all of these fools.
But I think
I don't think you need to tap the button that fast.
it's just logging the combo.
Well, still.
It's getting those moves in. It's like a fighting game.
I know, but you don't need to hit it 16 times per second.
Yes, I do.
Nah. You hit it once a second, you'll be fine. See? Told you.
It worked. It worked out great. Thanks. But I think we'll probably call it good here in just a bit.
Cool.
Got some more shit done.
Yeah.
We cleared 2 worlds.
Nice.
Wow, yeah, we did actually. We started at the Olympus Coliseum, I forgot.
That's a really quick world, though.
For now. I think as soon as you go back to the ship, it's like, there's a tournament available.
That's true.
Ah, asshole. Bash into me with your aviator goggles.
So are you trying to 100% this?
Well, that requires a few different things, but...
Are you trying to at least show off the majority of the game?
Yeah, probably. All the good stuff.
You know, fight the secret bosses and whatnot.
First strong is done, yay! I guess you could say it's Axel Station fan art. Aw, that's nice.
Yahoo!
Wait, okay, I don't have glides still, so I can't... I might as well save the postcards for later. Oh, but I can!
Can't smack her.
I can't, no. I can put these out.
Yay!
Ooh,
Who put out my candles? Stop that!
Get out of my store! Ticka ticka.
Is that what unlocked that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's just a special one. It's like, it seems to be locked. Also, never use the good items on your side characters. Rule number 1 of RPGs. At least for this one.
Never use the unique characters to each world either.
Never knew how much I missed her.
I did.
Sister, sister! And I'll save you guys the pain of a gummy ship route. Actually, no, never mind. We have to do that regardless to see the opening cutscene, so... I guess I better just do it now.
Wasting my time.
So what's one last thing that you'd like to talk about today? Yeah, there's the tournament.
Oh. I don't know what the hell to talk about. No
Thankfully,
one's ever asked me what to talk about.
Thankfully, you can just warp there. You don't gotta do a dang old thing.
Yeah. 'Cause now you've done the whole pathway. Warp drive.
The worst pain is when you hit normal drive by accident. Sucks.
Yeah, it does. What's those clouds flying around there?
They're just inherent to the world.
I know.
It's time to warp.
All the way to a new world.
I don't even remember which one's next. Is it Agrabah?
What?
Is it Aladdin?
I understand Aladdin more than Agrabah.
That's the town, Agrabah.
I don't know.
It's because of... okay, I understand that it wouldn't be as familiar to someone, because I've seen the names of these towns like 50 million times across all of these games.
Okay, that's fair.
Because it always flashes the name of the world, like, as soon as you start it. So it's like, oh, you're in Disney Castle. Oh, you're in Burger Castle.
You're in White Castle.
Yeah. Sora and the gang go to White Castle.
And they eat too many burgers, and then they meet Harold and Kumar.
That'd be great. Oh man, if they had Treasure Planet World, that'd be so cool.
Yeah, that would work really well with this too.
It would be, you could just, yeah, it'd be like Monstro. You run into the ship outside of the world, and you just land on the ship.
Yeah, that would work perfectly.
Oh man, you could do shit with Jim. That'd be so cool.
Such a good movie.
They don't want to acknowledge it though.
I know. Why? I don't know.
because it was a few reasons, but mostly because they wanted to get away from 2D.
Ah, that's right.
That was so dumb too. Like they did the two main writers / directors. They did everything that those guys asked them. Like they asked if they could make the movie, and they're like, make Hercules. And like, okay, how about now? Like, make Little Mermaid. All right, what about now? And they're like, make this movie, make this other movie. And finally, they made like 5 other movies, and they're like, all right, you did us a solid. We'll let you have your dream project. And they're like, awesome, cool. So they started making it, and they got it done. And Disney, because they wanted to shift more to Pixar and like more 3D titles.
With Toy Story.
Well, I mean, they already had that going on the side, but it was a lot more profitable for them.
Yeah, that's why they did it, though.
Yeah. Well, they also didn't market it very well either.
No, they did not.
Like, it barely... Okay, it is Agrabah, cool. They barely had any marketing, so the movie just kind of... It didn't get as much attention as it could have.
They had some McDonald's toys, I know that.
Well, okay, that's decent. And then, like... It, yeah, they didn't. They wanted to stray away from it, so they just brushed it under the rug.
Yep.
But now it has a cult following, and a lot of people like it.
It's a good movie.
It is a good movie. It's a really good movie. Paul doesn't like it, though.
Paul is Paul.
We have good taste.
Yeah. He has taste for things he's never watched.
His face just looks painfully stretched all the time.
That's what happened to him. That's why he's mad.
We'll find it.
His entire neck is covered by his jaw.
That was another thing. Gilbert Gottfried also reprised his role as the parrot the whole time. Jafar!
I can hear through the headphones way over there.
Yeah, you took yours off.
Yeah. It was actually quite loud, so...
I missed the good McDonald's toys. I remember having one of the Sonic ones, which is a little console. Yeah, was it Tiger handheld electronics?
Yes, they are the ones who made those.
Yeah, they're really like... Oh god, can you imagine Christmas? And like getting one of those instead of an actual game? Oh my god, I would be so upset.
You want Sonic, right?
I have all of those too.
Oh.
Someone who,
That's right.
it's kind of a weird story, but I used to collect Sonic X cards, like trading cards, because I was way into Sonic as a kid. And there was someone my mom was buying them from off of eBay, like to help out my collection. And eventually, she found out that the guy who was selling them lived locally. So we just went to his place and like we just got that stuff, and things happened. We stopped seeing him, and then he swung by and he decided to stop collecting, so he gave me a bunch of Sonic collectibles.
Nice.
And one of them was just
hiding in the melons.
One of them was a crate of those McDonald's handheld games, like all of them, like 2 or 3 copies.
Nice.
So it was pretty cool. So I'll just kill these guys, then we'll call it a stream for today.
Yeah. Then we can get some food. I'm sure you're hungry.
I thought you didn't want food. I'm gonna get Chinese.
I'll get Chinese.
Alright, usually you're like, I don't want to go, the outside world is,
No, I'm not like that.
That's me.
Yeah, you're the one who doesn't go anywhere.
I like my cozy room.
Yes.
It has everything I need. Internet.
A 6-inch gap to get out of your room.
I don't care. I love my setup.
Yeah, so, that's fine, man.
Actually, wait, I think there was a chest outside. Let's get that real quick.
It's still just funny to me. You have your bed and your desk, and 6 inches apart, then your door.
Dan wants a souk. That's it, really.
All right. He can get it if he wants.
I'm gonna go to Walmart, and I'm gonna get me some groceries, and then I'm gonna go to
bed.
Eventually, I'm probably gonna catch a little more sleep, and I'm gonna grab a monster and power through the night and get some goddamn drawing done.
One whole drawing.
I've been focusing on sorting streaming stuff these last couple nights.
So he can actually start streaming some creative stuff.
No, not that. That's already been ready.
Oh. Okay.
I just have to get the little music player thing. Make a little window, you know.
Yeah, I need to do that
Wait,
too.
no, that's done. Wait, that has money? Yeah. No, I have to, no, I mean, like, sorting through highlights and archiving old streams.
Ah, yeah.
But alright, that'll do it. So, thank you guys for watching / listening today. Hope it was a good time, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.
Have a good day.
Bye. OJ, say something silly.
Shabba-doo-ba.